guys. So this is a sorry, I have to record a little bit more, but it will be a big deal. So this is a review on my mr1. I have a game with me and a few friends are doing, just like 3 or 4 people. You know, I was bored as always. So, because usually what I do is, see, I got some more gas blowback pistols. Got my my 10 Fog wheel limited custom, and then I'm getting a RWL Nighthawk custom. So I'm gonna like have those airsoft paintball, like BBs or whatever you want to call them, in those pistols, and then I'll use those as sidearms. So I'm gonna have 2 holsters. Usually I just use this, but since I'm gonna have to do 2 pistols, I needed a way to have a strap on it, and so because this gun stock, they don't have any accessories. So what I did is I drilled a hole that was smaller than this screw. Screwed this screw in real tight, and because the hole was smaller, it actually threaded the screw as it was screwed in. So it works really well. Originally I had a set of like chains that it was a weird system and it wasn't working really well, and then I kind of went like this with the gun and it broke the chain. So I figured better it happen now than later on the field. So I replaced it with one of these really tough, strong, whatever you want to call these, hooks. And this is just a strap I have at the time. I'm going to try to get one of those ones that you tighten around, and then it has the one-piece hook. But this is just one I have for like AR or something like that. But I don't know if you'll be able to see the back. Even with a hopper and a CO2 tank, you can see it holds. You know, it's not going to fall. This isn't meant for putting the gun down and running, like a lot. It's meant for more drop the gun, take out a handgun, shoot the handgun, put the handgun back, pick the gun back up. So you can see it lets you hold it down, and then you can comfortably pick it up, fire your shots, put it down, get a sidearm, fire. So it works really well for that. It doesn't get in the way of anything. The reason I think it's working okay, I could probably put a 12-ounce tank on here, but now I have a 9-ounce steel tank, or iron, whatever they use on it. And it's just really light, and since this gun is it's semi-automatic, I don't like going in like this. I like I'm more tactical kind of, not just going in, more kind of out there, like, you know, I don't go wasting ammo. So this works fine for me. I might just carry a 12-ounce with me in a backpack if this runs out for some reason. I never usually go through more than one of these, or a 12-ounce. I never go through a 12-ounce. I have a 20-ounce in case, or 24-ounce, but I've never even used a full 24-ounce in a game. So I can't wait to use this. It's really comfortable. It's really fun to use. And then see the custom work I did on the stock, not custom, but the work I did on the stock. I shortened this, and most people, they'll just cut it from here to like here. But since it kept getting in my way, it was still uncomfortable. What I did was I actually shortened it up here. So it used to go up to about here. And I shortened it so it fits really comfortable in the lower shoulder. It doesn't get in the way of anything else. See, it fits perfectly right there. It doesn't get in the way of anything. So you can really drop it nice and comfortably tight, and then fire your shots. And then the nice thing is that you can either take it off with the clips. So you can do go like this, and then you still have this hanging on here. So you can put your thing away. Or you can have your thing on, the little strap, and you can just pop the whole thing off real fast, and then not even have it on there, and just have the gun with a stock. And then this will unscrew. It's tight, but it'll unscrew. And then also, if you need, you can also just pop off the stock. It's not getting in the way of unscrewing the stock, so the stock will just come off, and then you can just get the stock off. Again, very nice. I mean, I like it's a very strong plastic they use for the stock, so it works well for mounting stuff on it, through it, stuff to it. Works well for it. So, you know, I think it looks cool. It works really well for me. Going back so you guys can see the whole thing. Works really well for me. And again, it's not meant for slinging this over your shoulder and running half a mile. It's meant for slinging it, being able to move a little bit comfortably while using your sidearm. So, I don't know what to call it. It's like called. There's a specific name for this kind of system. It has a 1-point hold on the gun. I don't remember what it's called, so forgive me. If you want to tell me, you can tell me. I don't care. And then I also polished some of the parts. I polished this edge here, polished this here, this side, polished the safeties. Originally they were like a weird shiny black. And then I also polished the bolt. Let's see. Polished the bolt. So that's my MR1 custom. MR1, not custom, but just MR1 with my homemade customizations to it. And I like it. Nice and light, nice and usable, real comfortable. I took my hand guard off. I'll show you real quick. This on here. Yeah, I'll show you what this looks like. Go. This is actually a really comfortable grip. This is a custom fitted grip that I made. It was off a shotgun. You can see it fits nice and snug. There's no wobble to it. It's nice and snug, and it can just slip right on and off. Take it off. That actually really comfortable. But yeah, so that's my MR1. Forgot my stock. It's my MR1 right there. Very nice, versatile gun. Very cheap gun for a paintball gun. Very cheap and very high quality. All metal parts, metal. Upper and lower receiver. This is like a, I don't know if it's a very high quality metal, but it is a metal. So, you know, in that sense, you get. And this just popped off. It's not a big deal. I'll put it on later. So, just because this just kind of got in the way and went like that. That's not a big deal. So again, MR1 custom, my custom pistol, rifle, paintball rifle. So go hit me up if you want any questions about it. You know.